Right, UCLA and UNLV. We've got UCLA 2.5-point road favorites, 53.5 the total in this game. UNLV, nice bounce back for them. You know, it was an ugly first. They're 2-0, and they did beat Idaho State, but it was still a very ugly showing. Barely survived. It was better from them last week, especially on defense. I think their defense stepped up, and obviously they still scored 38. That's been the best part of UNLV's team so far, the offense. And Anthony Calandri has played very well through 2 games for UNLV at quarterback. We'll see if he can keep it rolling here, but it was nice to see the run game get going. Jaden Bradley, hell of a game for him last week. 125 receiving yards and a touchdown for UNLV in the win against Sam Houston. Still have concerns about the defense, but the offense has certainly been good through 2 games for UNLV. UCLA's defense was just not good at all, but they're playing against a damn good offensive line for Utah. We love the pairing of Devin Dampier and his offensive coordinator, Jason Beck, coming over from New Mexico. We figured they could hit the ground running and just be ready to just be great offensively right away. And boy, did they show it. 43-10 over UCLA last week. Dampier was magic last night. Or in that game Saturday. 21 for 25, 206 through the air, 2 touchdowns, ran for 87 yards. He was doing everything with his arm, with his legs. Look out, Utah. And UCLA felt the brunt of that on Saturday. That being said, as that game went along, you know, we started to see it was not great from Nico, let's be honest. 11 for 22, 136 through the air, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And you got to wonder, is he ever going to show the talent on a consistent basis he showed in flashes early in his tenure at Tennessee? And, you know, I'm not so sure anymore with Nico Iamaleava. That being said, let's be real. Utah could be a damn fucking good team this year. They look awesome on offense. I think the defense looks like it's back on track, you know, after a bit of a down year last year. Like, Utah could be really good. So let's be careful punishing UCLA too much for how they played Saturday against
But UCLA, that defense, that was all gone. That was the problem that we talked about, was bad.
Yes, it was.
It just got gutted on the ground.
They did. And that's a concern here. UNLV could be able to have that similar style of success.
They can run it.
I see UCLA's offense playing better here. I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Playing Utah. I'm still not there with the UNLV defense that it's great just yet. It took a big step forward against Sam Houston State, but I think Sam Houston State's offense is pretty limited. You know, I like Hunter Watson, but he's not exactly the best passer in the world. And I think UNLV kind of keyed in on the run in that game. And after playing a tough physical Utah team on defense, this could be a spot for Nico Iamaleava to finally maybe get his feet wet, get a little more comfortable, have a little bit more success. So the over 53.5 is appealing to me. That's kind of my lean right now in this game. I kind of lean to the UCLA from a side perspective, though. I feel like, you know, let's be honest, UNLV played Sam Houston State is a bad program this year.
They're
terrible.
And they barely beat
Idaho.
Yes.
I think UCLA at anything less than 3, I'm interested. I think UCLA could still get the job done here. I do. So, 2.5, I like UCLA a little bit. Over is what I like even more. C-Mac, what do you think here? UCLA, UNLV?
I know. I think UCLA's, going to slow it down, but I don't know if that's enough where both offenses can do enough to get this over this total. That might just be a little bit too low. I think UNLV can run it here. I mean, with Thomas, they have Lee, a few others. And Calandri, he played 2 horrible defenses. I don't know what to make it. I don't. One thing, UNLV had an easy-ass schedule, and they win a game like this. They're really winning 9 games.
This is where I'm banking on strength of schedule. UNLV played 2 tomato cans, 2 patsies, 2 cupcakes. I know UCLA got blown out 43-10, but like I said, they could really be legit, Utah, this year.
Maybe. I got to see it a little bit more, but they definitely look good. The other night, UCLA, well, they just got slapped right away. I mean, the game was 20-0, 21-0 right away. Yeah, I think this goes over. I think UCLA could win it as well. UNLV's defense, I don't make much of it because they're not good. Like, Sam Houston should have scored more points. It's just like Hunter Watson, he just can't throw the football. I mean, what was he, 11 for 22 for 100-something yards? So maybe it's just the over here. That is the look. Even with two teams that run it, it could still get over with just big plays.